Here are the Jesta stats. It has an interesting skill called Active Guard, but we'll get to that later.
Ready to begin?
The first weapon is the beam rifle. It has a stagger accumulation of 20% for a non-charged shot, and 35 times 3 equals 105% for a charged shot. Now, the question most people will be interested in will be, will it stop maneuver armor above level 2? The short answer is no. But that doesn't mean this weapon is useless, as it can also stop mobile suits like the Dobin Wolf and the full armor Double Zeta. Next up, we have the missile launchers. We also have grenades. These have a stagger accumulation value of 80%.
The majority of combat happens in a mobile suit.
We also have a Vulcan pod system. And last but not least, we have a beam saber. One thing interesting to note about this weapon is that it has a downswing multiplier of 140% compared to the usual 130%.
It has its own role in combat.
Here we have an interesting skill called the Active Guard. This skill will decrease damage taken by 80%. It will also stop you from getting staggered, but keep in mind that the stagger accumulation value will not be reset when you use this skill. This means that if the enemy has accumulated an SAV of over 99% against you, the moment you exit Active Guard, if they are still shooting you, you will be instantly stunned. So you'll need to find the right moment before deactivating the skill. The Jesta's counter type is strong, which means that you get an attack time of 3.2 seconds, that's 5.7 seconds for your allies. Here are some basic examples of combos. If anybody is interested in how I calculate these, let me know in the comments section and I will make a video on how to calculate these. Here is one piece of advice. People always say that it should be raid units that should be capturing the beacons, but if you are the first one to reach these 2 beacons in the center of this map, you should capture them as these are the 2 most important beacons in this entire map. The other ones don't really matter.
Lost an allied unit. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right? We've lost an allied unit. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Target is taking steady damage. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here is a perfect example of where the charge shot from the Jesta's beam rifle shines. As you can see in that clip, the Dobin Wolf was stunned in just 1 charge shot.
destroyed. Attack target is taking steady damage. An ally has destroyed. Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See you soon. We've lost an allied unit. Defense target damage is getting worse by the minute. We've lost an allied unit. Defense target is in serious trouble. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. This ops got... Attack target is taking steady damage. This one's a bit better. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Target is nearly destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Light damage.
Here is another piece of advice. If you are trying to stop an enemy with shock dampeners, I suggest tackling the enemy. What I did there was would be considered suicide if the enemy still had more than, say, half of its health remaining, but due to the fact that the enemy only had a slight amount of health, I knew that even if the enemy performed a counter action, the damage from my beam saber would destroy the enemy, so that's why I decided to swing, even though I knew I would be countered.
Damage is building up. Your mobile suit can't take much more. We've lost an allied unit. Lost an allied unit. The mobile suit has been destroyed. Time has run out. All right, we win.
In conclusion, the Jesta is an interesting mobile suit. The charge shot from its rifle, as you saw in the video, it can stun mobile suits with shock dampeners, which is a big plus.